Oh, sorry, chat. It was a hell of a day finishing work. This mic is going crazy. Not mic. This camera's going crazy though. I don't know how I had it set up last time. That was I don't know. I'm not gonna wear my headphones because it's hot as hell in here. Let me know if, because I think there's gonna be sound coming out my TV. Yeah, a little bit. Let me know if that is too much, and I'll change it. But I'm desperate to finish this, so that way we have a full run of Resident Evil DLC. You know, for all 5 people interested, and then I'm excited next week start putting together. 'Cause I didn't want to just cut this off. We kind of started it just to do it, but next week we'll focus on kind of sort of like the, I don't want to say like the new content, but you know what I mean, getting back into focus on the Flaw vs. All and other stuff. So let me see, pop this out. There we go. I saw the promo for the Rick Grimes movie. One thing I get frustrated with is there's a name for it, but it's there's a specific name for it, but it's where you have the and I don't mean promotional images, but there's a trailer for the Rick and Michonne show, and it's similar to a video game where when you're watching a cutscene and you're like, oh my god, the cutscene looks gorgeous and cool and blah blah blah, but the gameplay is what matters. So watching the actual gameplay is what matters. Same thing with the trailer for a TV show. They have these fake scenes of Rick and Michonne, and they're walking through like red fog. It's really stylized. The Walking Dead did this a lot, especially later on, to try to entice people with, you know, fancy trailers and whatnot. But I hate those. I want to see scenes from what we're watching, not these stylized. So the teaser didn't do anything for me. Rick looks cool. The Walking Dead is just built different. Andrew Lincoln. Yeah, Rick is. You know, he's a big part of The Walking Dead. About a big part of why it works. Some of the others, like I was watching the trailer, not the trailer, the Comic-Con panel,
and let it be.
And it's a shame hearing how much
Servant of the heretic wolf.
they were into it, because some of it just didn't work, and it's a bit of a downer when you're shit talking the show, especially with the people that worked on it and how much they loved certain things. But you can't just lie and be like, oh yeah, that was great, that was awesome. No, there's definitely
Why do you?
I started out bad here. That's terrible. You know what I noticed? Resident Evil, I talk about how some things feel clunky, and I noticed it early, but I just want to mention part of the design of the game really feels like the next input you do. Like other fighting games is based on like a timer. Like this enemy is going to hit you. You have 3 seconds until the attack comes. And then, you know, even if you're moving left as the enemy starts attacking, you can course correct and go right and block it. Resident Evil doesn't do that. Like if you're moving left at the same time the enemy attacks, it reads your movement as like the missed prompt to evade. And even though you go immediately to the evade button, it doesn't give you the credit for it. And some of that feels clunky. I wonder if that's a good way to describe it. Some of that just feels clunky. So, what up, Mary?
Only the beginning.
Join our covenant. All blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all And let it be so!
Wayward lamb.
I
Servant of the
can't stand this
heretic
boss
wolf.
fight. I'm rating this as one of the worst boss fights in Resident Evil 4.
Tribulation. You're the one in
It's
for a
just
world of
fucking...
There is no escape. Pray. Repent. Why do you resist? Heretic.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, my inventory looks like a mess. Did I really leave it off? I saved the game. Oh no, I didn't save. That's right. Never mind. I just stopped at the boss fight. This shit is a mess. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright. Oh, I lost track of it.
You will kneel.
Hitting you beyond that pillar is some holy shit.
Blasphemer. The avarice of the wicked shall not be abided. Face my wrath. There is no place for you in our paradise. Insolence.
Aw, what was that? Grab. Missed it. I'm that low on health? How the hell did that happen? Let's see if I can double. Ah, shit. I forgot.
Fret not, for your suffering shall soon
Oh,
be
shit.
over.
Fuck me, bro. That's terrible. I had a good run. Oh, a couple seconds.
Your penance is due.
That was a little late, but... I forgot about this fish. I was about to say, it didn't give me that evade up.
You leave me little choice. The blasphemous unwilling to
Get
repent.
the fuck out of here! There's no way.
To the whip.
Oh, did that hurt?
You little wretch.
You know what I could do? Hit him with the big one.
You will be tried and
Oh, what are you doing there, boss?
You cannot
I'm gonna hit him with it now.
see me? I know what you seek. You wish
How did he
to
not
claim the
even
power of the Holy Body
flinch
for yourself?
or take a moment? He didn't even take a moment like, ah. Matter of fact, I don't think he does that ever until it's time to hit the R2 or R1. Yeah, R2.
No weapons turned against you.
That was stupid. Let me try to hit him up with this again.
Yet I'm afraid such efforts are made in vain.
Oh shit. Oh, you know what? I really thought for a second there I heard him with that. But I guess it's just him shooting the vomit at him. Two large grenades, a shit ton of ammo, and this guy still has an R2. There it is. There's one more. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Miscounted, I guess. Shit. Teaser trailer for the ones that live. Looks like another subpar attempt at DOOMSDAY. Well, that's why I'm not a big fan of... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's why I'm not a big fan of the promo stills.
Control, come in.
Well, see, promo stills are awesome. The promo stills is what, you know, that's just pictures. Those are pictures used. That's hence why they call them stills. But I mean, like the there's a fucking name for it, man. But it's the stuff that's not a scene from the show. It's just stylized promotional shots. It just looks cheaper. You know what? When a show looks cheaper, when there's a recap. Recap is one thing where the best shows. No, there's no recap. No, hold on. Certain shows should not have a recap. Like some of them, like with Sopranos, a recap works, but it works in a certain way. But lighter shows are like recap heavy focus. So when The Walking Dead, when it does last time on The Walking Dead, like that's like shit cheap TV. There's a few rare suggestions. That's why, like, when The Wire does its recap back in the day, if I remember, it was more like they got to it, and then they were like a couple scenes of what happened, and they went to the thing. I saw an article saying Best Buy is going to stop selling Blu-ray. Is that true? I haven't heard of that. I know Target is cutting down. Best Buy's been trimming theirs for a minute, but what's weird is Best Buy is coming out with a bunch of exclusive steelbooks. So, I don't know, man. You know what, though? There's physical media, unless there's some sort of overall shutdown somewhere. Physical media, it's you know, it's dying, but it's not going to be dead. You can go into Target right now and go to a vinyl section, pick out a record, you know, brand new. Physical media isn't going to be dead totally. It's just going to cut down to a more focused consumer based. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always going to be physical media. Always. I've gone through a number of different situations where whoever owned the digital rights of the show or movie I had already bought, where they took it right back and they were like, yeah, no, you know, never mind. I don't really blame you for getting burned out of the Walking Dead universe. Yeah, I got burned out. What makes The Sopranos a good TV show? What makes it a good TV show? Honestly, I would have to say interesting story. it is a unique and different look. It's not like, hey, Joe the plumber going to work. You know what I mean? Like a lot of normal mundane stuff.
Just
Even
what
though
I was looking
we're not all plumbers, but a lot of people get up and they do a thing. You know, there's really unique and interesting, and that element, that is a crime family. So obviously, that's like the foundation of it. But there's that interesting difference. But you have the interesting story. But the writers did a really good job interweaving that story per episode, but also fleshed out in the overall scheme of things. Like you have each episode, and each episode has little chunks of story that sometimes it's only in one episode, sometimes it's in 3 episodes, sometimes it's in several, sometimes it's in and out of episodes, and those are like these themes or plot points. But the dialogue is real snappy, interesting, it's fun, it's enjoyable. Sopranos is a real good show, except for the ending. Sopranos is a great show up until the ending. The ending is a crime. It's a cinematic crime. They wanted, for those who don't know, they wanted to make a movie. So what they did is they didn't end The Sopranos, but they said they ended it. But they really just put it off to make a movie. And the lead actor ended up dying. The movie got delayed. He died, and now they're stuck. Whatever. But yeah, where are you going? Turn your back on. Oh, I forgot there's a timer. That's so dumb. Shit. Who's shooting at me? I thought his head was gonna blow up. I was about to say, don't do it, bitch.
Bring me a challenge.
Damn, I knew one of them was gonna get me.
I don't have much time.
I forgot.
Lights out.
Come on. I think she kicks him if you... Yeah, there we go. Delayed. Do they still pop up? Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that. I've always just stabbed them, but I was curious if they still pop up. What's this guy? Oh, shit. Ooh. Where's he at? Oh man, how much you bet I run out of time? really? Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's fucking done. Oh, shit. Did he just kick the door open? That was actually badass, yo. That shit was awesome. Bro, I kicked him through the door. That was legit one of the coolest things in the DLC. Because it was smooth. It had a flow to it, you know? You have a long way to go. Oh, really? With the timer, I figured this was it. What makes The Sopranos good? I don't really blame you for... Okay, where are we at? I tried watching The House of Usher on Netflix last night. All the male characters are neutered, weak, and more feminine than the female characters. I couldn't do it, Ronny. You know, I'm catching up on Chucky, and oh my god, I can already tell, like, the message was behind, well, obviously, every aspect of making Chucky the TV show. Like, all I want is, like, cool Chucky shit and some cool gore. But, you know, obviously the lead is gay, and then the lead has to be representative of, I guess, the director when he was a kid. Like, bro, you suck dick. I mean, wow. Like, that's all you are. Like, that's all he writes about. That's all he is. Like, fucking congratulations. I'll polish the reward when you're done polishing that cock. Fucking proud. I pound puss. I mean, should I get a reward too? Who gives a fuck, you know? Like, but that's all their lives are. Like, that's everything. They're so obsessed with it. So you know damn well, like, the black nun is obviously the good guy, ridiculously so. The white priest is like fucking over the top evil and bad. He does shit that doesn't make sense. Like, he punishes an innocent kid, and he's all like, "Oh yeah, because they need to learn." And the characters are like, fifth grade level, and that's how you know it's over the top. And obviously, and then for some reason they brought Glenn back. You know, Glenn is Tiffany and Chucky's, you know, the doll from Seed of Chucky. So they brought Glenn back, and you know how his thing was, he had multiple personality. Well, now multiple personality turned into a trans character. And you know, so far, I'm hoping they do something more interesting, but you know, so far the trans character from the Glenn, that's like, you know, the good guy. But they're kind of splitting it up, which is weird because you would think Glenn had the two personalities, but both of them are girls. And that's just weird. You would think one twin would be the boy, one twin would be the girl. But I don't know. Like, that's just a weird decision because now it's boring. You just have the two chicks, you know? And they're real people, which also sucks. Like, I don't want Tiffany as a real person. Like, I like Jennifer Tilly, but I want the fucking doll. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the doll back. I know this is season 2, so maybe there's time. And then you got Glenn and Glenda. Get fucking rid of these, you know, orange mutated freaks. Like, where's the doll? Give us the fucking doll. Are they afraid the doll's taking all the jobs? What are we doing here? So at least we have Chucky, but we got multiple Chuckies, and now it's getting ridiculous to where you got like Muscle Chucky, and now you got the good guy Chucky. And at first I was hating on good guy Chucky because I was thinking like, yeah, happy Friday the 13th, by the way. One of these days I want to do something cool for Friday the 13th, but that's coming. I think I want to make that like a personal holiday. I'm going to circle every Friday the 13th on a calendar, and you know, that'll be like some, you know, little mini, you know, I don't know, celebration we do. Anyhow, so, but yeah, Chucky, the show is bad. The acting's bad. The writing's bad. It is schlock. Now, schlock can be enjoyable. I mean, there's schlock that, you know, schlock and cock that we all like, you know, but schlock can be it can be fun, but some of this is like fun schlock, and some of it is like cringe schlock. It's like, what the schlock are you doing? Even though I'm like you have a long way to go. I mean, you might run out of time. I might run out of time. Have you seen the movie on Netflix, Army of the Dead? Yeah, I thought it was fucking terrible. Even though I'm liking the Daryl show, kind of dumb that they showed Daryl at gunpoint by the villain. I'm like, it's Daryl. He isn't gonna die. Yeah, first, this is one thing that's frustrating. Like, why is it in the trailer? Do they think we think he has a chance of dying? Like, what? Yeah, I caught the teaser. Like, that shit's so dumb. Like, why is it even on film? Do something more, because you know damn well the guy's gonna get attacked from behind or something. The bad guy, Daryl's gonna be on the ground. This is the 4th time it's gonna happen in the show. Yeah, one was the brother, and then it was the main bad guy had him on the ground, and then whatchamacallit had him on the ground. This is gonna be the 4th time Daryl's gonna be on the ground with his hand up, like, no, don't shoot me. Anyhow. Oh, I didn't know they had a rocket launcher. I was thinking of some cool way to take them out. Oh, that's right.
Lights out.
Fuck me, bro. They beat my ass into the ground. Ah, that was shit. It doesn't even matter. I got enough stuff, to be honest. Yeah, this doesn't matter. So, we got big one, we got little one. Oh yeah, here, health. That's all I needed to know. One minute. Oh shit, I am gonna die.
Oh, deja vu.
Well, this is the end of the real game, so. But you're loading up, so. How much more is there? Yeah, this is the end. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Leon's getting fucked up, bro.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Any My Bloody Valentine fans in the chat? How you liking Gen V? I didn't even start Gen V yet. I wanted to sit down and watch it when I had the chance. See, I'm watching Chucky when I'm working and stuff, so I can peek and yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to watch. Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. How am I supposed to do this? Yeah. Fuck your mother. Where's the others at? Oh, that was shit.
Who's next?
Oh, shit. 30 seconds! No! Is this it? No.
I can still make it.
Right in the ass. Oh, 13 seconds. Can I do it?
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! Can I do it? What's in here? 3 seconds. Oh, no! Oh! I should have hurried up. I gotta do all that over again. That's fucking terrible. Ronny Haze, nothing can be as bad garbage as Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, as far as Walking Dead is concerned, no. I'll be real. Tales of the Walking Dead is trash. It's worse, even worse trash than Fear the Walking Dead. I probably shouldn't say it because I didn't even watch it, but I'm basing that largely on the fact that Tales of the Walking Dead, the one episode I did watch, doesn't even matter. Why? It's an anthology. You know, how do you fuck up an anthology? Make 6 cool stories. Tales of the Walking Dead is failed creative, like, vomit, you know? They have an episode in The Walking Dead where it's like Groundhog Day. That idea is so aggressively insulting to the fan base. It's one of those rare moments where I want to bitch slap whoever came up with that, and then I want to double bitch slap whoever fucking approved of it. How in the fuck? Maybe if this was like Shaun of the Dead, you know, alternate universe, okay, be goofy. Shaun of the Dead Groundhog Day, you know, mashup. Sure. I can tell all the Shaun of the Dead fans are going to be like, don't you dare fuck up our shit. But you get what I'm saying. It's a different type of show. But imagine if I was like, guys, I got a genius idea for a new Sopranos episode. Let's do an anthology and let's do a Sopranos, but let's make it where Tony wakes up every day and until he kills that pussy, he can't get out of the loop. Like, it's Sopranos. You don't do shit like that when it's grounded episodes, you know? It's like illegal. Sounds like a dumb idea for it. It's terrible. You ever watch it? I almost wanted to give myself food poisoning so I could die and not watch it. That's how fucking bad it is. Breaking Bad sitcom episode. Bro, it's trash. It is repugnant. Again, aggressively insulting to the fan base. And fuck any fan who likes that shit. Because you're why we get garbage content. Thank you. Oh, where am I at? I got 3 minutes. Oh, shit. I don't have to do it all over again. Check this out. Look at that. Would you look at that, you filthy whore? Whore, you filthy whore. Yeah, you thought you had me. Oh yeah. What's up? Come on. Slow ass game.
I can still make it.
Slow ass mo. Yeah, I can make it now. Because time restarted. I'm good. I'm good in the hood. Woo! You missed it, bitch. Don't even get up. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I got him anyhow. Did you see my cut? Wow. Stay down. You thought, bring it again. You tried. Hashtag you tried. This silly fucker doing? He just tripped. Oh shit. Whoa! Oh! I was blocking and it wouldn't let me evade right away. I gotta hurry up and heal. Bam, you know what else we're gonna do? I'm actually gonna wait. Normally I would just load up on the 3 herbs so I can take them later, but against my better judgment, I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. Alright, let me see what we got here. Shoddy ammo. That's good. That's good. Okay, now I'm set. What else do I got? Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, he's fucking done. You're done. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I tried it too. Make this hardcore look easy, I know. I'm not looking forward to the end boss. I gotta be honest. I do agree that Tails is very bad, but to me, Fear is worse. That could be. That could be, because when you really think about it, when you're wiping someone else's fecal matter all over your face, I mean, it's just a bad time no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what.
Leon needs help. Hurry!
I'm on it.
Rhinoceros beetle.
Hurry! Leon's in trouble!
Oh, I should have looked around first. And I did it again. I had a chance to look around. Can I get off this thing?
Use this!
I'll give you a holy body.
Yo, I want to look up Lords of the Fallen. Is that it? What did you miss? What up here, Negan? Yeah, that's a done deal, right? I don't remember what comes next, but I'm pretty sure that is it.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Let me look.
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry.
That's it.
I'll
At
take
least we
care of
finished it.
Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see.
I do like mixing the stories though. Damn, it's bad. I like that. That's one of my favorite elements.
Better get a move on.
And this is how you do it right. Like, I know this is a DLC that's around 7 hours, but
Cute.
the Claire and Leon from
Until
part
next time,
2,
Leon.
that was advertised, or maybe it was my fault, but I saw that advertised as what this ended up being, where, you know, Ada and Leon, the levels are identical, sure, but it's very different.
Patch
And
me
maybe
through.
it's just the cutscenes, to be honest. No, there's a couple
I've
levels
obtained
that
the
are
amber.
unique to Ada that
Excellent.
give it enough of a unique
one
feeling.
question.
But I think it's the
What are you
cutscenes. Like,
planning to do with
even
this?
with Resident Evil 2
Do
Remake,
not
the
pay
cutscenes are
you to
identical.
ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course now.
Big shark just eats them whole. No. This should become more of a trademark now with digital download DLC and shit. Well, DLC is in the name, but you get what I'm saying. Like, the have the main game play out, and then I want to look up. Have the main game play out, and then do DLC. Oops, with, let me look at, I don't want to fuck it up in the middle of, do DLC with a character that is in the game. Wait, hold on. I got a B. What is a B anyway? Total playtime, 12 hours. Hours. Yeah, you know what? You could probably do this in 8, no problem. Burn through, because I did waste a good amount of time. B, is that good though? But what I wanted to check was... Oh, I don't care, bro. Oh, shit. What I do want to check is this. Is it the store? Yeah, store. When's that come out? I know it's this month, ain't it? 10/20. Oh, that comes out soon. 1 week. Alright, so Lords of the Fallen is the image I saw. There it is. And it's a remake. $32 gigs. It's not big. Well, if it's an older game, that makes sense. Launch trailer. Gameplay, no. Yeah, gameplay reveal. Let's just check that out. Gameplay will tell me if I just skipped. Yeah, I did it fast. I did it fast. I mean, it's a remake, so I know the story. That's why, like, I wasn't really worried about the story. I mean, I've played Resident Evil 4 already multiple times, the original, so the story's tweaked, but you know, very similar, I would imagine. It's supposed to be the gameplay review.
The radiance of Mornstead withers. Idir's darkness threatens to desolate our world. Ascend to Aureus, my child.
Damn, his hand is all nasty as shit.
As his
Alright, come on, man. It's supposed to be the gameplay reveal. What the fuck are we doing? Did I pick the wrong one? There we
Your
go.
flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
I like the look of that. That was cool.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark.
it kind of does have an Elden Ring feel to it.
Prove
Or look
yourself
to it.
worthy of this gift.
This was first, I know that.
By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days.
Relinquish the lamp and your suffering.
Well, that music's probably gonna get me. Let's see. Turn that down, chat. This looks cool. I'm gonna look that up. No, I don't want story. Story does nothing. All cutscene shit. Anyone in chat playing Lords of the Fallen? Wait, that's what it is, right? Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. Shit looks pretty good.
And our lands burn with the fire of Rogar. Those that dare to hope, seek the light, dare to believe, dare to defy, rise up and ignite the darkness.
Damn, that looked badass. Is that buffering? What is that? That line in the middle. That's a weird buffer. If that's what that is. Is that what that is? Let me check this out. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Lord of the Fallen. Wait, Lords? Or Lords? Ah, right there. Lords of the Fallen. So this originally came out in 2014. Let's see, PS5. Yeah, that looks awesome, actually. Ooh, shit, what am I doing? I'm gonna look at bonus content. Oh, that just came out. Wait, it came out today? It said release date 10/13, Friday the 13th. Initial release date 2023. No shit. Let me see if chat is talking about that. Final Fantasy VII Remake is fire. Is it really? Style of this looks sick. I made for dark. Wesker was at the end. Yeah, I'll probably just look up the clip then, but I don't think the clip really does anything, right? Are you going to check it at the end credit? Seeing it was hinted. I'll be honest, Isaiah, I really don't care. I know there's a part 5. I mean, like, for me, it's like there's certain little moments that get me hyped, but Wesker could say, like, you know, I'm coming to single-handedly fist fight every single Resident Evil character. It's weird. It's not that I don't care because like I want to play Resident Evil whatever when they come out with it. I just don't care for the teaser because it's just Wesker sitting down. Unless I'm missing something and it's like, no, they show this crazy new cool zombie. Well, no, even then I would be annoyed because then it's like, well, why wasn't that cool zombie in this fucking game? But yeah, like I'm gonna play the next Resident Evil game. I don't really care if Wesker, because I know it's coming. I think those teasers are cool if it's like, man, this is so cool. I wish we could get more. And then you get a teaser and it's like, oh my God, mind blown. Like, of course they're going to make 75 more Resident Evil games. I guess that's why, like, I do care, but I also don't. Like, I really don't. Just because, of course, they're making more, That was a long way around. Awesome release date. Is it really today? That's what it says right here, but I could have sworn people were playing this. Maybe there was like an early release for, how they've been doing that? Like pay $30 and you can play it on Tuesday, like 3 days early, 4 days early, which is fucking nuts. I understand, like, if you're insanely hyped, like if they did like Days Gone 2, I would consider it. I don't know if I would be all in unless I was streaming it. If I was just a regular player, I don't know if I'm paying you $30 to play it early. I don't know. And again, only because the value of that is dead immediately on release day. It's like that value, it's gone. It's not like part of something you get. Oh, wait, hold up. Extra content, separate ways. There's not much here. I don't know. You could just put her in outfits. Oh, hold on. I got the right screen on. You could just put her in outfits. Like, this is a cool outfit. I was looking at this. So you could put her in it to play the game, but I don't know. I really don't care. That's actually really cool. That'd be a cool statue. Just like that. I could pull up the trailer for Walking Dead, though, if you guys want to check it out on stream. Let me get the game down, though. Let me get the game down here. Yeah, so we're done with Resident Evil 4. DLC and all that. Oh, I put this on? This is absolute shit. This is trash. Delete that shit. Delete Generation 0. More like fucking zero effort. God damn, that is terrible. And I'm gonna delete this shit too. I'm not really sure if... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm into Liza P. Let me pull up. YouTube, what is it? Rick and Michonne, ones that survive, the ones that live. Teaser. I butchered that. Yeah, ones that live teaser right here. I'm gonna play it and show you on screen. I just wanted to get this started. Maybe I just missed the connection where this felt interesting. It looks cool. This looks cool, but there might be something missing. Shit, what did I do? Yeah, I don't get that triple stinger. I guess that's your heavy attack. I just don't know why it's 3 attacks in one. Maybe that's the idea. Make it a little different. You're heavy instead of being a heavy thong. It's like ding, 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 because you're a quick fighter. Maybe that's it. And that's your single attack. Ooh, shit. I thought I blocked. Oh, damn. See, I thought I blocked that. Ooh, maybe I blocked that. Bam. And then heal. There we go. Alright. Oh, you can't pause it? Really? Really? Well, we're just gonna have to sit over. Let's kill this guy and we'll just... whatever. See that? Blocking it like a champ. Woo! Damn, he's quick. Oh, that's a... Why does it still hurt me? Or no, maybe not. Oh, I see. Your health goes up. It's one of those where your health goes down but temporarily and then your health goes up. Ooh, did you see that? I guess I'm not blocking because it's hurting me still. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, chat. I'm done. Let's be demo. Close game. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's lift this higher. Oh, you guys didn't even have sound for that. My bad. Alright, so let's move this over. We'll take a look at the Rick and Michonne trailer. A little bonus. A little bonus. You guys let me know if we should do like an act. Should we actually do a real video for tomorrow? And maybe. There's enough time. Maybe we'll do like a legit one. Let me pull up the screen. Make sure you guys are watching the right shit. There. Alright. What are your thoughts on Rick and Michonne's show? Are you hyped for it? I'm a little excited to see Rick back. I don't know about the writers and the budget. I don't know. I feel like they're always going to be hurting until AMC really puts money into it. I played Hunt the Showdown and I don't like the game. I like what could be a game, but I don't find the multiplayer aspect fun. I really like some of the levels. I really like some of the monsters. I really like some of the weaponry. But the actual structure of the gameplay, I almost despise completely. So if it was a single-player game, and I mean an in-depth single-player game, I would probably really enjoy it. Alright, so here's AMC Plus. This is the shit that... like, do a little bit of this for hype, you know? Throw it on Instagram, Twitter, you know? Fucking whatever. Yeah, it's multiplayer, and it's done good where certain bullets, it's one-shot kill, but that sucks if you're the one who comes around the corner and a sniper is just happen to be looking at you, and you're dead. So you're playing the game, you're looting, you get the gun you like, you you turn the corner and pff, screen goes red. Like, it's that fast. There's some shit that happens like that where it's like that fast.
I tried to get away.
It's kind of cool. It reminds you of that other zombie originally, that walker that was the flare walker, and maybe another one. And he's still on fire. That shit I love. This looks like lights in the background, so I don't know if there's a fire, but like that shit I love. I'm hoping it's natural. Like there's a fire and the zombies just still burning. That's badass. But Rick seems to be clearing them out, and I say that because I hope it's not like something different, because this now looks like, you know, something different. It's like, oh, the gas is in the zombie, so they constantly burn. There's zombie, you know, fires walkers. It's like, fuck no, bro. But anyhow,
please know I tried.
See, this shit is great because it's actual scenes from the show. That's nasty looking. And again, here's another like charred looking walker. That's why I'm a little nervous. It's not like in a thing and it's a new type of zombie. I hope not. I hope there's no like fire walker. And I say Rick is cleaning up walkers because he's doing this fighting and he's got gloves on and stuff like that. He could be surviving, like right here. He's got gloves on, but it just has that look of cleaning up the CRM. Some sort of outpost. Like maybe maybe it's as simple as some of these really tough motherfuckers. They take them and they put them in areas to clear out outposts, and they have everyone tracked so you can clear out the outpost, but they're going to come and snatch you up. Well, you think about it, Judith was what, 4 or 5 when he left, and she's like 12 now. So, I mean, it's definitely anywhere from, without being ridiculous, anywhere from 5 to 8 years Rick has been gone for. It's more likely around 6 or 7.
Try, but I failed.
I'm not sure what they're doing with Michonne. It's more like she looks like a superhero than because the Michonne character had a really unique look in the beginning, especially not in the show. In the comic, yeah, but now that I think about it, in the show it was pretty bland, just a poncho, but still cool, but bland compared to, because in the comic it was this flamboyant hooker look,
Just know.
She got that mask too, and that was from a little teaser. I'm not a big fan of this mask. That kind of looks stupid. A little nervous about Denai also producing and writing. I believe she wrote some of it. A little nervous about that because when you get the actors 9 times out of 10 when they write their own shit, it's awful. It is fucking awful. But there's those rare moments where the writers are actually really in tune with, and they could put their ego aside, and they're really in tune with the character and the story that they're telling, and it works, And sometimes it just doesn't. Like, well, we won't get into that.
I love you.
I thought he should have. The teaser would have hit if he was like, "I love you all," because Rick was like for his family, for his people, and I know what they're doing for the teaser though. It's specifically this love story, which gagged me with a fucking metal dildo. I don't give a fuck about no love story, but I know I'm not the target audience, even though day one fan here. I'm cool with, it's weird. Like, I'm cool with a love story being like a punch in the story, but this whole like cringy, here's Walking Dead, Rick and Michonne, the love story, and like, go fuck yourself, bro. How cringe can you be? But I'm still cool with it in there. I want to make it clear this over obsession and attachment to like a love story. I feel like that, and again, that's because that teaser there, like, I love you all, we know he has a certain love for Michonne. We don't need you to trim it so that way it's focused on her and I love you with the teaser. You get me? I just feel like it makes the content a little more stupid. Is that it? Is that really it? All right, this tray of teaser sucked. I guess because it was new Rick stuff, I was like, bro, that's ba. That teaser sucked ass. We got a couple promo stills, which this doesn't matter. This is not in the show. It doesn't matter. No, hold on. Actually, I'll change that. This one shot could be in it with Rick before they like cut to, like, imagine Rick is right here. See how there's that red tint? What most likely happened is they were filming this scene and then they had the scene set up with the red and they said, yo, let's film a promo shot for the commercial. So then they filmed the promo shot with it already set up. That's what most likely happened. But what could have happened too is that's actually a real shot. And he comes out of this red fog. Imagine it opens up, someplace in Philadelphia, blah, blah, blah. And there's all these things, boop, 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 and then you see Rick come out of this fog and start beating the shit out of walkers. And then the CRM comes in and they, cuff them up and they take them back and they put them in a cage. So that actually could be a scene. But Michonne's, I'm pretty sure, is not at all. Where's Michonne's? Because that one is like very clearly. Yeah, this one right here, this is definitely not a scene. So this doesn't matter. Get this the fuck out of here. But this is what I mean. We got what? Michonne pulling out a sword and wearing a football mask. She's going to play football in the apocalypse. And she pulls out her sword. And then she looks at the camera. That's it. Close up of Michonne's face, pulls out a sword. And it's a teaser, so. But then you got a fire walker. Rick's fighting it, and then you have him fighting another walker. You got him again. This is a real teaser. It's just teasing you, but it's good to have Rick back. That's all. That's my main thing. I'm excited to have Rick back. All right, chat. Any thoughts before we shut down? Have you heard of a game called... Okay, we already did that. I saw people freaking out saying Rick doesn't have a hand. No, we already debunked that. There's one shot where he's running like this. So it's like this, Imagine me standing here like this and it's silhouetted. So his arm's up and it looks like a stub. It's Rick's not losing an arm, I mean... I always leave it open for the chance that they could do. At this point, the comic stuff doesn't matter. Any connection to the comic, none of that matters. It just doesn't matter. They could. Andrew Lincoln could be like, yo, let's do it. But you got to look at, someone already said it in chat also. They gave a lot of the comic stuff to Aaron already. Chopped off his arm, gave him the handpiece. He even looked like Comic Rick more than Andrew Lincoln looked like Comic Rick. That's how accurate it was. It doesn't make sense. It's overly expensive for no reason. Fans are over it. It's just not happening. That's my final say. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. So Rick said he couldn't get away from the CRM. That's the way I heard it. Yeah, the CRM is from World Beyond. Yep, that's the same. That girl's in it too. Oh, John Locke is from Lost. He's in it. I was hyped about that. That's cool. If you know, but yeah, John Locke from Lost. That's the character's name. How do you feel about what Scott Gimple said about merging all the spin-offs? You think they'll be able to pull it off? I think merging the spin-offs is bullshit. Now, here's why I say that. Duh, not to you, but anyone in his position should be and would be saying, we have an ultimate goal to kind of bring it all together. Because that's where like the fans are at. You split it up with this tease that eventually there's going to be a reunion. You know what I'm saying? So no shit, in order to keep the fans reeled in, you would say, because remember before they were like, oh yeah, we're splitting it up, we're blah, 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 everything's going to be its own shit. Blah, blah. They were really adamant about letting you know that these characters would carry their own shit. Now, what do you hear in this? Oh yeah, we're working towards the goal. Now, they're not doing that. They can't, as far as we know right now, because of a number of factors. And if they did, they're limited. Because Daryl's filming season 2 in France. Rick and Michonne is one season, but most likely is getting a second season. And if they could do a second season of Rick and Michonne, problem solved. Do the second season of Daryl, film the third season with a reunion in mind, and then film the second season of Rick and Michonne with the reunion coming to fruition, But that's what Gimple should be saying. Why I think it's bullshit is because there's just too much up in the air. So a reunion, if they do it like that, Daryl season 2, Rick and Michonne season 2, with Daryl season 3, how would that go? Yeah. 2, Rick and Michonne, Daryl season 3, wrapping it up So Daryl would be after the Rick and Michonne. So that means the reunion would have to take place between Daryl season 2 and Daryl season 3. And that could even be better, because if they do a reunion, like I've been saying this whole time, put our community at a place, the Commonwealth, they're already there, and cameo the Commonwealth from time to time. Like we call Carol, she's on the phone at the Commonwealth. Rick walks by, oh, blah, blah. He's in a little cameo. You could do, and that's a small example of bigger possibilities, you know? Anyhow, yeah, that's it. I think right now I'm skeptical. That's a good way to put it. That's why I say bullshit. Yes, they should be doing a reunion and setting up and planning. Yo, they said they planned. Think about this, and then I'll read the comments. They said recently they've been planning the Daryl show for 8 years. 8 fucking years they were planning the Daryl show. Let me say it again. 8 motherfucking years they were planning the Daryl show. And I got to be honest, it's the king of mid. You know, I love the passion behind it. I love everyone working on this set. Your passion is fucking amazing. Keep at it. 8 years, and we got a Last of Us ripoff, a mid Last of Us ripoff. Like, think about that now with the context of those same creative minds, not exactly in the Daryl show, but you get me. They're gonna reunite all these characters that are now split up in different shows. 8 years they planned for Daryl, when it's 8 fucking, when they said that at the Comic-Con thing, my brain shut down for a minute. 8 fucking years? It must have been like, hey, we want to do a show of just Daryl Dixon. And they did make the comment that they knew it would be Daryl venturing out into kind of like fish out of water. I forget how they said it exactly, but it was like they knew they were going to take Daryl and put him in with other people dealing with their shit. Kind of like Daryl Quantum Leap, you know, in other people's worlds. I bashed the shit out of my elbow. But anyhow, so maybe it was like, let's plan for that someday. And that's it. They didn't do shit else, because 8 years and we got something that feels like it was cooked up over the summer, you know? Maybe he will help Rick escape. See, that would be the best, is to have that. Like, we should have had Daryl's flashback be like fighting to get to some part of the ship in some container. And we just know that Daryl is convinced, whatever he knows, that Rick is beyond like that door, that wall. Like, Rick is on the ship. Like, he is this close. Maybe he even caught a glimpse of him, you know? And he's that close. And maybe they even, and it was like foggy, but kind of, and they each know, like, holy fuck, I know that's who I saw, you know? But now, you know, Rick is on the ship and Daryl got booted off. Like, they should have had that thread all the way through, because now you don't have it in every episode of the Daryl show, but it's ingrained in the formula. So even though it's not present in each episode, like he's, hey girl, hey you whore nun, I'm going to find my friend. No, you would know that he had that experience, and it is on the back of his mind. Like, where's that ship? Where? How do I find Rick again? Like, the wheels are turning. Are these people connected to those people? Could there be something where blah 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 blah? It's like a recipe, and the flavors of that, you know, creative workshopping that you did will simmer all throughout the entire season. Season 1 of The Walking Dead was only like 6 months. I don't know what you guys are talking about. 8 years. Damn. Right? And this is what we got. Yeah, I don't know the context of that. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you feel about... Okay, we already covered it. John Locke is awesome. Yeah, the actor is a good actor, too. A good character actor. You have to reunite Rick and Judith and Michonne or Daryl before it's said and done. I agree. And also, Bitnova, I don't know the context of season 1 of The Walking Dead was only 6 months. Because again, in what way? Like, are we talking about how much time has passed? I know we mentioned how long was Rick gone for, and do you see why that is confusing? Because the length of time in The Walking Dead season 1 doesn't matter at all. You get me? I might have missed someone else's comment, so I'm not sure. Like that, I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm trying to look, but I don't see anything. So let us know before we shut it down. Rick looked way older when he disappeared. Now he looking like season 5 Rick. Yeah, you know what? They did kind of do that, didn't they? They were like, "Oh, look, old man Rick." And now it's like, "Oh, we're back to young Rick." And I don't mean the dream, the vision, old man Rick. I mean, for them to make the first season, 6 months. Oh, then for them to make it. Oh, yeah. Okay, in that context, that's a good way to look at it. If you see 8 years for Daryl Dixon, and it took them 6 months to make. Well, I believe they were. To be fair, I believe Frank Darabont was wanting to get it made for a couple years. So let's say, 2 years versus 6 months. 2 years versus 6 months. And Frank Darabont was apparently writing that as they were going on. So it wasn't all done openly. They were like, yeah, we were writing it, blah, blah, blah. 2 years versus 6 months. That shit is wild. Again, I think it was, yeah, we want to do something with Daryl. Because if they planned out the story, 8 years, did I say 6 years? 8 years for that. What? All right, I'm going to shut it down. Maybe I should do a solo video for tomorrow. I got to take my daughter. We had to cancel birthday plans for my daughter's party. Things came up. We had to cancel. So we're going to go out to eat with my brother and his family. And I think maybe later in the day, I have a little bit of free time. I might do the Rick and Michonne. And then I want to jump in Sunday right away. I do want to ship an order out for Doomsday Kingdom tomorrow, first thing in the morning. And I got locked out of my Etsy, so I'm a little late on that. I hope they forgive me. But I wish Frank Darabont was still around. Facts. What was I looking up, though? Damn. I really forget what I was about to check out. I really forget what I was about to look up. Damn, there's something. Yeah, I just watched Mist again about like a week ago. That shit is good, man. It's slow. It is slow, but it's good. And I recommend watching it in black and white. It's one of the rare movies that I recommend watching in black and white. Like, for some reason, Night of the Living Dead is a movie. And I think it's because colorized is muted, clunky, goofy looking. If they can do like colorized so good that it looked like it was filmed in color, then I'd probably like to watch, Night of the Living Dead in color. But for right now, Night of the Living Dead in black and white that's one of the rare black and white must watch. And same for Mist. I know a friend of mine bugged the shit out of me, pun intended, to watch Mist in black and white because it just helps smooth out the CGI or the special effects. And I remember I threw it on just to shut him up, Oh, I watched some of it. It was all right. But I was hooked. I had to keep watching. I was like, yo, this shit is fire in black and white. So that's another rare one. Night of the Living Dead and Mist in black and white. Ronny, are you going to be reviewing the Alien movie on Hulu? Probably. It all depends. It all depends. I'd probably, by that time, I'd probably say something about it, you know? Because we're going to be rolling. When is it coming out, though? Probably by that time. What was I talking about before? Talking about something coming out. You watched the new Saw X movie. A lot of people told me Saw X was good. They're talking about it in school too. My daughter came home and said, "Hey, Dad, you want to see Saw X? Yo, well, maybe we'll go see that on Sunday." Because, like I said, we had to cancel her party, so our weekend opened up a little bit. Her party was going to be like an all-day thing tomorrow, but now maybe we'll do like Saw X. If I watch it, I'll make a video. We never got a Snowfall review. Was I supposed to review Snowfall? I probably wanted to, but I backed away. Snowfall is good. The final season is underwhelming as hell, though. But everything up until the final season is strong, like real strong. Good to know, but I actually meant that terrible one that came out last month. Wait, what? Ronny, are you going to be reviewing the Alien movie? Oh, wait, hold on. There's an Alien movie that came out last month? I said I was going to review it? Oh, wait a minute. I thought you meant Alien, the franchise. Alien. Not aliens like green guys from outer space. Yeah, that movie was so shit. And I got sick. And I forgot about it till you just mentioned it right now. You know? I absolutely forgot about it. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I hyped it up enough. I'm gonna write that down to make sure I review the Alien movie, which is No One Will Save You. That's funny. I thought you meant like Alien franchise. Yeah, No One Will Save You. That's it. I need a pen. I also gotta look for. I gotta look for a container that's just the right size. Let me see. Let me write that down. No one will save you. I don't want to write it down on that. Oh, I could do this. Oh, here's a pen too. Hell yeah. Yep. No one will save you. No one will save you. You know what? I just got like hungry for pizza. Like really good Pennsylvania pizza. All right, Bitnova, did you see the new Hellraiser on Hulu? I saw that last year. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I thought it was pretty decent, if I remember right. But nothing that, you know, that's as far as it gets. Like, I really thought it was going to be shit. And I left being like, yeah, that wasn't bad. But it didn't reinvigorate my love for the franchise. I know some fans after seeing it were nuts with the possibility of what could come. I've never been like insanely in love with Hellraiser. It's one of those. It was really cool to watch as a kid in the 90s, early 90s, but now if it doesn't have a punch to it, if it doesn't feel like there's a purpose for it, I don't care if they ever make another Hellraiser. I gotta be real, man. I don't give a shit. But if they get a good one out, I'm all in. I'll watch it. I'll go to the movies and see it. I'll be there day one. I'll buy it when it's on Steelbook. I'll support it. But it's one of those. That's a weird franchise for me. Same thing with. Well, I'm not really big on bumping the night shit. I remember you shitting on that terrible Ted Bundy movie. Oh my God, that thing was awful. Couldn't stop laughing. We like more of those type of reviews. Yeah, that movie was terrible. Like mind-boggling bad. That new Texas Chainsaw was fun watch too. Yeah, I enjoyed watching that. It's not the type of movie I could rewatch a number of times. I did watch it again after that, only half of it, but I will say I stand by it. If you watch that movie like it's satire, that's a fun it's a lot better, let me put it that way, as satire. The new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like the girl, for example, the lead girl with the curly hair, in the movie, she has just the biggest safe space face, ever. Just that attitude, whiny little fucking bitch, pretentious, snooty, fucking, you know what I mean? Like that type of. Anyway, well, when Leatherface is going to kill her, I mentioned this in my review as well. He cuts through the sewer line, and the movie literally shits on her. Is shit, actual shit, Leatherface's shit comes flooding onto her head. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it like it's satire. Well, not even satire, but you gotta watch it like it's kind of poking fun at. You know what I mean? You gotta watch it, but not like not picking sides, but it's kind of poking fun overall. It's good to not take too seriously the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, definitely don't take it serious. Go in to have fun, for sure. These new horror movies ruin the legacy characters. Yeah, Exorcist is a great example. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna go. I'm actually exhausted. I'm like so fucking tired. So I'm just gonna go. Did I watch Dahmer? Yeah, the one with the yeah, I mean where it was what everyone talked about for like 3 months a couple years ago with that guy from The Thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw that. It's just called Dahmer, ain't it? Good show. Actor did a really good job. I don't know how accurate some of the stuff was, but I know there was some of it that was like rock solid, But yeah, I thought the Dahmer one was a really good quality, interesting. It kept my interest the whole time. But I gotta go though. I am tired as hell. I'll see you guys this week. We'll have more. Maybe. Oh no. This is the finale. I forgot. This Sunday, the finale of Daryl Dixon. This is it. And I hear, the fight is cool, but after that, there's no more variant walkers, which is kind of like, because that means the walker stuff after the intro fight, trails off. I don't know how much, but yeah, have a good night. I'll see you guys on the Make a Path Presents channel Sunday night. And stay tuned for more to come. All right, bye. Good night.